So on this episode, we're going to be putting Marvel versus DC against each other. We've each got 5 superheroes lined up that we're going to battle against each other, and that's coming up after this. Welcome back, guys. Tom here from the Geeky Drinkers, and I've got a special co-host again.
Jelgy!
Woo!
How's it going?
So, we're pitting Marvel Universe versus
DC Universe.
and we're going to kind of battle against each other. So, stick around for that. It's going to be a good time. We're going to be making 2 new cocktails today, and if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the like button down below. Make sure you hit that little bell notification too so you never miss a thing, because every episode we'll make you 2 new cocktails, talk about all things like video games, comic books, cosplay, geek culture.
General nerdery.
Exactly. So it's a good time. Stick around. Let's jump right in. Let's do rock, paper, scissors, see who goes first.
Dive on in.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Yeah.
Ready? All right. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Oh! First try.
Rip.
Bam.
Rip.
All right.
You go first then.
So mine is going to be called the Iron Man Mark III, because that's my favorite version of the Iron Man suit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be...
So which version does this appear, or which movie does this appear in?
So this is in Iron Man 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, okay.
Technically. So that's a good time.
I've seen the first one.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh,
that is it.
man.
I'm not a very big movie watcher.
We'll change that.
Yeah, we're gonna get me watching some more movies.
Gonna get her on it.
I'm gonna get this guy watching more animes, and
true.
He's gonna have me watching more movies.
Bam. It's a deal.
Yeah, we're gonna nerdify each other.
Oh, yeah. It's the best way to do it. You gotta expose your friends to all kinds of things. Be like, take a look at this! Bukake style.
Exactly.
Coming in from all angles. Pun intended. So, we're going to start off by rimming my glass with blue sugar.
Ooh. And the blue is to represent
The arc reactor.
Yeah, so I was going to say, it's the only thing blue I know on him. I might not know a lot about Marvel, but that much I do know.
But you know that.
I mean, I did see the first one, so hello.
So you get points for that.
I think I saw the first Avengers movie too.
It was really good.
Yeah.
We'll get you on it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen it.
So I'm gonna put 1 ice cube in there because you like a lot of ice.
You need me
I'm giving you all the ice. So being a nice guy.
He's being a gentleman.
So
a proper gentleman.
it's the way that it should be. So I'm gonna be, I almost just like went for
Roar!
it.
Double fist.
So I'm gonna be doing 2 ounces of your favorite white rum.
Ooh, rum.
Rum.
Oh, 2 ounces. You're loading her up.
2 ounces, yeah. So popping that right in there.
And no spills. Good job. Good job.
No spills.
Whoever spills loses the debate.
That's apparently a thing.
That's the rule.
But neither one of us spilled last episode.
I don't think so.
No,
No.
it was good times.
I think I maybe... I technically spilled a little bit when I went to go shake the juice container and it like flew out, but I didn't spill onto the table.
Wasn't that... Table's the fair, the game zone, right?
Yeah, exactly. The table was where we designated the spilling area.
Absolutely.
There you go.
So I'm going to be doing 1 ounce of blue curacao. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Blue, 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 blue.
This is like the arc reactor blue.
Oh yeah, look at that, look at that.
A little bit. That needs to be a little bit lighter in order to be like the arc reactor blue.
Yeah.
But still, blue
still,
curacao.
it's all good. Exactly, it's been good to us,
Oh,
so
yeah.
we won't complain.
Absolutely not. And then I've got blue raspberry martini mix. I'm going to be putting 1 ounce in there, and I got you to smell this before, and it's so good.
It smells like blue freezy, or like...
It kind of does, yeah.
You know what it actually smells like? That stuff that you put in your Slurpees.
Oh, like the syrup.
Yeah.
Like the slush puppy syrup almost?
Yes.
Nice.
It tastes... It smells exactly like the blue raspberry stuff that you would put into your...
It's good times,
slushy.
guys. And actually, it's funny because my friend Amy, she actually gave me this one. So thank you, Amy. Shout out to her.
Thank you, Amy.
And it's funny, though, because when I was playing around with it, I just, like, sipped it, and I was just like, oh, my God. I was like, I'm going to have fun with this one.
That's so good.
But then I'm going to top it up with one of my rare treat pops is Tahiti Treat.
Tahiti treat.
I'm
you
curious.
tried to do the snap there, girl, and that didn't really...
Yeah, I have a retainer, so I can't...
you have an excuse.
I can't, like, click or anything like that.
Yeah.
That totally ruined my reddy blue...
Oh, no, honestly, it's still...
I guess that's
it's
kind of...
got,
I guess that's kind of red.
It's got that red tone to it.
A little bit of red in there.
Boom.
So I'm going to mix that up.
But not too much, because you got that carbonation in there.
Oh, yeah.
We should get also shakers.
I have shakers. Yeah, I've got two of them.
I just haven't planned anything with shakers, so that's just my fault. Here, I want to try some of that.
It's so good. Oh, I love Tahiti treat.
I always love smelling things before I drink them.
Oh, absolutely. You get the full flavor. You get it on your nose. You get it in... You smell it through your nose.
That's a 10.
Good. Yeah.
If anyone knows that meme, thumbs up. Thumbs up if you know that meme.
This is my Iron Man Mark III.
Hey, there you go. Alrighty.
It's tasty. What are you making?
Okay, so my drink is going to be called the Where Is She? And...
Why is it called Where Is She?
Where is she? It's Batman. Where is she?
Where is she?
It's based off Batman, obviously.
Amazing. So is that more like what's your favorite Batman movie?
Movie? Oh yeah. God, we're delving into some pretty open territory here.
Or do you want me to ask you that after you make your drink? Because that's a loaded question.
Yeah, let's. I wanna think on it first because this is very. Yeah, you're right. It is loaded. Okay, so I'm gonna rim my glass with some yellow for the bat symbol.
Absolutely, classic.
Always. Getting lots on there. Actually, I'm gonna go like this. Bam. On the outside, so that'll get a nice like visual rim on the outside.
Yep. Absolutely. Good call.
Wow.
Bam.
Boom. Thank you. Alrighty. And then just get it along the outside there like that. Boom shakalaka. Up over there. It's gotta be perfect. No, it does not be perfect. Don't worry.
It's gotta be Batman.
It's gotta be Batman. Okay. Oh, there you go. All right, so now that we've got our beautiful, very symmetrical rim.
very symmetrical.
Super symmetrical. We're gonna just throw some ice in there.
All the ice cubes.
All the ice. So this is actually a drink that I used to make a lot when I worked at Tilted Kilt. Probably a lot of the American watchers will know what Tilted Kilt is. Some of our Canadians might not know because it's more of an American restaurant. Yeah. But it's basically a restaurant. It's like Hooters, but we wore kilts. And here I put a picture of me in the uniform here.
We'll get it in here.
It's an awesome uniform, anyways. So basically, I made this a lot. So it is going to be some Fireball whiskey. I think it's usually 1.5 ounces.
Are you putting 1.5 ounces?
I'm putting in 2 ounces because fuck the police. Don't actually fuck the police. They're good.
Unless they're your spouse or partner.
Yeah. If it's consensual, then I'm not judging.
Go nuts.
And then you can use any type of light amber type beer. Doesn't have to be a light beer.
Oh, you just gotta swing that around.
Oh, I'm like, what contraption is this? I'm trying to look pro skis while doing it, but no go zone.
Yeah, like that.
Like this? Like this? Did I used to be a bartender? Is this actually a thing? Yay!
Round of applause.
I was gonna say enter in the cheers sound. Actually, before I add this in, I'm going to be adding in a special ingredient.
A special ingredient.
Ooh. So the black for the Batman is going to be...
For the Batman.
The Batman. Actually, one of my favorite Batman animated series is The Batman.
The Batman, yep.
The Batman. And Batman Beyond.
Batman Beyond is probably my favorite.
Yeah.
For sure.
I really love Batman Beyond.
Yep.
So, these are vodka-infused gummy bears. Oh!
In black vodka.
In black. African-American vodka. So, let's actually see.
Do you know what kind of vodka that is?
Is this going to be your Dixon's?
That is Dixon's Distilled Spirits Silver Creek vodka.
Silver Creek. I'm just going to maybe...
Pour a bit of vodka in.
And then, top her off with Brava, the beer of summer.
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 Actually, Actually, I still live with Jamaican. I should know this.
You probably should. I'm really curious to see how that tastes, because you hyped that up pretty good.
It's gonna be delicious, obviously.
I'm curious how that'll mix with the vodka, though. We'll see. It'll be good. It'll be good. And if not, it's your drink, so...
Yeah, you just block your taste buds as you drink it.
Exactly.
I love the black sage at the bottom, yay! Alright.
Yeah, that is cool. So.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Clink
on the bottom. Hey!
Oh, yeah. We're learning, guys.
I'm just going to mix mine a little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's so tasty.
Oh, God. You're going to love it.
Yeah?
You're going to be like, what is this and where has it been all my life? Ooh. You can really taste that.
That's very interesting.
It's good, eh?
Yeah, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
I recommend. I recommend.
Ding! Tom approved.
Ding! Tom approved. So, we are pitting my team of Marvel characters against
my team of DC characters.
So, why don't we go... Why don't you say your team first, and then I'll say my team, and then we'll kind of stack them up one at a time.
Okay. So, I'm kind of going more or less off of the Justice League, like, pre-movies. Jason Momoa is hot. Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people that are just like, don't even care about anybody else. I'm going to see that.
I've had friends, like, stop being friends with each other over Batman versus Superman. And, like, I'm just
really?
like, I don't know. It's just not worth it to me. I'm just like, these movies have caused so much strife in my life.
Guys, we can all coexist.
We can live together,
it's okay.
even with different opinions.
Exactly.
That's what we do.
Exactly. And that's the thing that I find a lot of people, like for me, I always go into things with an open mind.
Yeah.
So if other evidence and stuff like that comes up, yeah, you can change my mind, because that's how I work.
That's how people grow.
You'd be surprised how many people are just like, no, you're wrong.
No.
Like, my answer inside
my
this
opinion,
box.
my horse blinders are on.
And that is it.
My whole love for, like, comics and stuff like that has been very heavily based in animation.
Mm-hmm.
So I love, like, DC does a really, really, really good job in their animated universe.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, they've got decades of experience on it, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, Marvel does as well, but...
Not as much on the animated side,
no.
like, other than, like, Spider-Man and,
X-Men.
X-Men, the animated series. Oh, one of my favorite cartoons.
Yeah, I was going to say that was one of my favorites.
I love it. I have it on my hard drive.
Yeah.
Like, whole series.
That theme song, just like goosebumps when it comes on. So.
Oh, man, I love it.
Is that going to get us, like, demonetized?
No, because we're singing it.
Okay, good.
It's not the sound clip.
It's a cover. I have got, of course, Batman, of course, Superman. Like, how could you have a Justice League without them?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, Wonder Woman, because she's my girl. And then...
And she's a badass.
Of course, like... I haven't seen any of the Wonder Woman movies, but I just...
They're really... Well, there's only one out, and it was good. It was really good.
From what I've seen, she did a
recent one.
really good job at portraying Wonder Woman, and, like, I really appreciate how it wasn't cheesy.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Because the only other live-action representation of Wonder Woman that we have is...
Yeah, like...
Linda Carter's from...
Not saying that there's anything against it. Yeah,
no, I love it.
It's that style of cheese.
Adam West Batman versus modern Batman.
Which I mean...
Carrying the bomb over his head and the pow, bam, smack. Like,
which always has a special place in my heart.
I love it.
Don't worry.
Oh my god, it is not saying anything bad, because actually Adam West Batman is my favorite Batman, so...
Yep. So you have Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman...
And let's go with a little bit of Green Arrow action, because we can't have Batman being the only non-superpowered...
True. Yep.
Character in there. I think I appreciate the
heroes.
Yes.
Not necessarily
not
like the superheroes.
Yeah.
The heroes.
The heroes.
Yep.
And then rounding it all off at the bottom, we're gonna go with the Flash.
I wouldn't say the bottom.
Well, I mean the bottom of my list.
Okay, yeah, bottom of your list.
Bottom of my list. He's not the bottom at all.
Yeah, no,
maybe
not at
he
all.
could be my bottom.
I'd say, like, knowing Barry, I wouldn't imagine he'd be a top.
I mean, he could top or bottom me. I wouldn't mind either.
But that really brings, like, the 1 second man, like, right to the forefront.
Yeah. It'd be like, you done? Oh, you are done.
Yeah.
Well, at least you're a cute ginger.
There we go. So over onto my list. So my side's obviously Marvel. Iron Man obviously is.
That'd be really funny if you didn't include
Didn't include it.
Drink.
Like nah. Thor is another one that's definitely on my list. Can't have a god on her side without having a god on mine.
Yeah.
And then Hulk.
Yeah.
I have a Hulk. End of discussion.
I was gonna do Martian Manhunter, but I don't know.
We needed to even play.
Yeah, we literally needed that.
And then I've got Captain America, of course, and then kind of throwing a curveball in there. Kind of a lesser known character, Squirrel Girl.
Oh.
She's actually one of my favorite Marvel characters. She's super funny, super cool, super awesome.
I saw a squirrel. It went like this.
Do you know anything about like Squirrel Girl at all?
Not a lot, no.
Oh man, it's okay. So
is she a quick backstory?
Yeah. So quick backstory. So she was born with with a big squirrel tail.
Adorable.
She obviously had to like keep it hidden and everything like that all growing up. So she's got like super strength. She's got like razor sharp claws. She's like super strong, and she can talk to squirrels.
Oh my god!
So she can literally like she has like armies of squirrels that help her fight and everything. It's amazing.
Is it like Krunk from Emperor's New School?
Kinda.
Like, squeak Squeakerton, squeak Squeakyston.
No, but it's like actual like verbal. But yeah, pretty similar.
Have you seen?
A long time ago, like when it first came out. Like I haven't seen it.
There was the animated series that they did that was called Emperor's New School. It was on Disney Channel.
I haven't
oh
seen
my
that,
god,
no.
that is like literally one of the best friggin' shows ever. It's so funny, and Krunk is one of my favorite characters of all time. So
there we go. Perfect.
But yeah, so those are our lists.
Yep.
And
so we're not gonna
add Krunk to my list. No, I'm just joking.
Bonus one.
Bonus list. You got
Bonus
Yzma, I
list.
got Krunk.
There we go. So we're gonna have them kind of square off one on one.
It's gonna be like an anime style, you know, where like the bad guys versus the good guys, and they'll always break off into the little one-on-one battles, so they could focus on those, kind of like Bleach and Dragon Ball and all those kind of stuff.
Exactly.
It's exactly what we're doing here. So it's like alternate universe where Avengers and Justice League randomly meet.
Well, but there have been like DC Marvel crossovers in the comics.
Yeah.
Nothing in the like cinematic universe. I highly doubt that'll ever happen. Like almost
unless
not
Disney
exist.
buys DC.
That's. I guess. It could happen.
You could be eating your words in like 2 years.
It could happen. That's why I'm not ruling it out. Like it could happen.
Yep, it totally could.
So let's pit Batman versus Iron Man.
Yeah.
So let's kind of try and limit these to like quick 2 or 3 minute battles.
Yeah. Okay. So
just to keep things moving. So you go first. I'll go second. Why Batman would kick ass?
Okay. So first of all, I feel that Batman has a little bit more of like a repertoire of different weapons, whereas Iron Man is a little bit limited to the suit that he's in currently, unless he has the ability to access all of his like past suits.
Which he does.
But
technically.
Does he on the spot?
Yeah. Like he can just like he can basically like say like command them to like come out and meet him.
Okay, well,
or have like it basically have like
what?
all the suits like animated or not like animated.
Well, I'm sure that Batman would come up with like some sort of EMP or some shit. You know what? I bet you $10 that Batman has an EMP that would just totally disarm his costume. And it would just be like, and now you're just a douchebag in a suit. That's yeah.
Shots fired.
Okay, so like let's actually say that. Let's say that all of their abilities are gone out the door. He'd be able to kick his ass with his awesome kung fu skills. He's like one of the best masters of friggin' he is trained by one of the world's masters of martial arts.
So I'll absolutely give you that.
Yep.
I will definitely give you that. In like one-on-one combat, like Bruce Wayne versus Tony Stark, like hand-to-hand combat, no weapons, no suits, nothing.
All. If they were just two guys meeting on the street.
No, straight up, my money would be on Batman for sure.
Yeah, and I'm sure Batman has, like, he has contingency plans for everyone in the Justice League, including himself. I'm sure he would have a contingency plan against the people he's going to fight against, and EMP would be the thing that he uses against Iron Man.
Maybe, but I can see
him coming up with an EMP like block.
Yeah, like a repellent basically. I could see him having a suit that just doesn't even affect
like
it.
the shield from Evangelion.
Yeah, exactly.
Like something like that.
Like straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I could see that. Okay, super like hero versus hero though.
Yeah.
I think Iron Man would totally beat Batman because at the very least he could just be like. Pew, pew, pew,
he does have the advantage of sky because Batman can't fly.
Can't fly, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
he has the aerial
fly.
advantage for sure. He's also got the speed boost because he's got like the arc, like he's using his like his proton blasters to like move forward.
I think that he has a fighting chance as long as he doesn't let Batman get close.
See, I don't think so. And it would depend on the suit that Batman's wearing too.
That's true.
Like if he's wearing the same suit as like Batman versus Superman, yeah, I would say there's way more of a
yeah, because the new
way more
suit
of a
is
fight
really
on that.
mechgy.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is. I forgot about the new suit.
But you have to remember too, like Iron Man's suit holds up against like Thor, who's a god, holds up against Hulk, who's like a tank.
We also have to consider that Batman has held his own against Superman.
Absolutely.
On Red Kryptonite.
Mm-hmm.
So, like...
Hey, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's such a toss-up because there's so many instances where they've proven themselves to be strong, and if not stronger, than the super-powered heroes because they don't like rely on their powers.
Well, and they have to think completely different as well, because they can't just be like, well, I'm Hulk mad. You know, like you have to be very strategic on what you're doing.
Yep.
So, who do you think? I'm gonna say that one's a toss up
because
I would say like powers enabled. I would say Iron Man would probably win because he has more of an arsenal.
Yeah.
But straight on like man to man combat. Bruce Wayne would probably kick his ass.
Kick ass
for sure.
No questions asked. And if we were to take sidekicks into
See, Iron Man doesn't really have like any
He's got Spider-Man.
He's got Spider-Man kind of, yeah.
Like but Batman has a fucking repertoire.
Well, yeah.
Of sidekicks, of Robins, of Batgirls.
Alfred. I'm just calling him Arfield.
Alfred.
Garfield. Alfred. Yeah.
Yep. So Batman definitely does have a better like safety net, but we're talking about one-on-one.
But at the same time, though, Tony's got Iron Man's got all of his suits that.
Oh my god, Tony Stark is so
like,
vapid and empty that he has suits as friends instead of actual.
No, I was gonna say
at least Bruce Wayne can open up into another soul where Tony Stark can't even open up. He only has suits for friends.
No, that's not. I was gonna say War Machine is right there with him. Actual dude in a suit.
Okay, so, he has one.
I'm gonna. Hey,
he has an Alfred.
No, because Alfred's his virtual assistant. By the way, yeah, I guess that's virtual.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. What do you think? What do you think? Tie?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna.
I will concede to a tie on this.
Yeah.
round.
So, tie. Batman versus Iron Man. Number 2 is God versus God.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing Superman versus Thor.
I might be a little bit biased on this one because I actually don't like Superman.
Oh really? I'm not a. If anybody's like when Batman versus Superman came out, won't lie, 100%. I was like, yeah, Batman wins. Yeah. Superman's always been like. I've never really been a huge Superman fan, to be perfectly honest.
I just don't like his holier than
mantra.
Thou.
Yeah.
No, I don't even care about his like look or powers or anything. He's just his attitude is just so. Sorry, I got something in my eye. His attitude is literally just so like I'm the ultimate superhero, so I just get to do whatever I want, and he
kind of irks you the wrong way.
He thinks he's king shit when he's not really king shit, and I know just like so many of the other superheroes are just like, we could fuck you up, man. We could fuck you up. So I don't know. And then there is this one instance in, I do believe it was the comics. I'm fairly certain. I totally forget where this storyline came from, but basically it was Superman decided there is too many aliens on Earth, and he says, okay,
really? Wow.
Because all of you people that have a home planet to go back to, you go back to your home planets, And
okay, so I guess that wouldn't wouldn't include him because
his home planet blew up,
gone.
so you're just like, oh, if you have a home planet to go back to, you gotta go, but oh, mine's gone, so I guess I get to stay here on Earth.
Yeah.
And then Starfire was like, if I go back to my planet, I'm like a sex slave, basically gonna get raped to death, and he was like, oh, TFB. Basically.
Awful.
Yeah. He's an asshole. There's just so many instances, like in Young Justice when Superboy was like really battling with like who he was and coming into his powers and stuff like that, and Superman was very much like taken aback by the fact that his DNA got taken from him and another being got made, and I would feel kind of like,
yeah, I'd feel kind of cheated and weirded out.
I would feel weirded out too, granted, but he knows what this kid was going through. He went through the exact same thing. There's no one else on Earth that's gonna know how this kid feels except for fucking Clark. And Bruce had to literally sit down with him. Like, he had to, like, be like, no, we're sitting down as Bruce and Clark here together at a table. And he's like, you need to be a father figure to this kid. Like, and just, like, and that's why I love Batman. Like, he's just so real and down to earth. And, like, and Clark's like, oh, you just want me to turn him into another Robin. And he's like, you don't know what you're talking about. That was a different circumstance. Superman, he's very written much like ultimate powers can't be defeated. So I feel that, I could almost win in this battle where literally just the writers have made it so that I could win, or I could pull out any of his powers.
But the writers in this case are you and I.
Yes, very true.
So Thor's obviously the son of Odin, the god of thunder. He did have Mjolnir. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right, at least in the movies and everything. Now he's got Stormbreaker. Yeah, that's his new.
I was gonna say, is this his hammer?
Yeah, so this is his new hammer. It's kind of like a.
What happened to his old hammer?
It's kind of like a battle axe. Hela destroyed it. She basically just like bing,
bitch,
shattered. Yeah.
Wow, what a bitch.
Well, Hela's his sister though.
I know.
So
he was not worthy.
Still one of the funniest, because you said you saw the first Avengers. I still think one of the funniest moments where they were just like hanging out and like Thor's hammer's right on there and everybody's trying, and then like Captain just like goes up, moves it like a quarter of an inch. He's just like,
he looked so worried for like half a second. He was like,
so it's pretty amazing.
No, it's
but no, I straight up though, if we were to pit,
they both have flying abilities.
Yeah, they can definitely both fly. They've definitely got like superhuman powers. They're both gods. I don't know. I think
Superman's got a couple more tricks up his sleeve. He's got his fucking ice breath. He's got his heat vision.
He's got his laser eyes. Yeah, I think he's got more powers and things like that.
He does.
Strength-wise, though,
Thor wouldn't know what to do because he doesn't know who Superman is because he's not with any of our like current media or anything. He'd be like, "Who is this puny little man trying to defeat me?"
I think it would be a funny battle.
It would be hilarious.
But have you seen Thor Ragnarok or anything?
The first Thor?
No, the third one.
Oh no.
Okay,
I've only seen the first one.
So Thor, you've only seen the first one?
The first Thor, yeah.
Okay, they get way better.
Do they?
Yeah.
I love how they explained like magic and how it's basically like science, and they're just like, oh, your understanding of science isn't like evolved enough to know that this is actually like science and not magic.
Yeah, it's pretty great. It's just like, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, you
playing
just
your
keep
sandbox.
going. You're so pretty.
I would say with all of Superman's extra powers and things like that, as much as I would want to see Thor win, I would say Superman would probably have the upper hand.
Superman is like he doesn't have more fighting experience, but he has a lot of experience fighting different powers. Whereas Thor kind of like, he grew up training to fight, true, but he didn't have like a lot of different like powers and stuff thrown at him.
That's actually a really good segue into our third one, into Wonder Woman. But so I'll say I'm okay with Superman winning against
so Superman
Thor.
Wins. Ding 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 ding.
So,
Superman wins. Thor, I love you. You're so hot. You're way hotter than Superman. It's like, if it was up to me, it would be like, who's hotter?
The hotness, who's the hotter one? Yeah, Thor. Yep. So we're having Wonder Woman fight Captain America.
Ooh, this is an intense one.
So
We got two American visual type because
like
they're both
here,
they
basically
both are the American flag.
That's gonna be a really
they
tough
both
one.
have really similar powers too.
They have similar powers because they're both super strong. They both have like very specific weapons.
She's got her gauntlets.
Well, she so she
are they called gauntlets?
She's got like the sword and the shield. She's got like her lasso and everything like that.
The lasso of truth. That's one thing extra that she has over Captain America. She does have kind of a layer to her powers, whereas Captain America is just powerful.
Yeah, that's very true, and he's very resourceful too. Because
Yes.
I mean, like he grew up as like basically the underdog like his whole life, and then got like super jacked, super powers,
if StarCraft
super
existed
speed.
back when he was growing up, he would have just played StarCraft his whole life. It would just
Probably.
be like, hey guys, I'm gonna forgate you.
The thing that I like about this kind of mashup is they both have they're both morally good, upstanding citizens, so to speak. Nice. Think you're gonna be able to do it? Oh! Or did you just smooth?
I lose the debate. I spelled. It wasn't on the table. But...
Captain America wins. It's decided. Because that would be.
Is that how we decide?
That's how we decide. I'd say because that one's a really close one. Like
Wonder
they're both
Woman
super
can fly. Strong. Wonder Woman has aerial advantage. She has an invisible fucking jet engine plane, bish.
I guess. But you still spilled, so
Yeah.
Captain America wins this one. Ding 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 on this side.
I lose because of me, not because of Wonder Woman. I let you down, girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, gal.
Disgrace.
Hashtag for shame.
So the next one we're gonna go against each other is Green Arrow versus Squirrel Girl. So Squirrel Girl has superpowers, so she's super strong. She's very agile. She can like jump super high. She can communicate and basically have armies of squirrels that can like be super distracting because you.
Interesting. Yeah, I never even thought of that dynamic.
Like say you have like 500 squirrels around you.
He's not gonna be able to fire off arrow.
Yeah, not a chance.
Well, I mean, he is very well trained on like being able to go into different situations. And,
True.
like, he's
versatile.
I was just gonna say fucking versatile as shit. So it's really difficult because like if I could almost picture like if she did the squirrel thing, he just like kind of just like whoosh, and just like catapults away to another spot and then like kind of shoots at her. But is she fast enough to avoid an arrow?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like for sure, she could just like an arrow coming from behind her. She could just like.
I don't know about that, but she's a super joker.
She's a squirrel.
But at the same time, she could just rip through it.
There you go.
Or she could just bite through it, or have everything else.
It could probably be like a really strong net, knowing him.
Yeah,
like,
but
he's
then
basically Batman with a freaking bow and arrow.
But at this, I don't know. See, I don't know, because she's been in situations like that before, and she's got out of it. So, I don't know, I don't know,
man, I don't know, because Green Arrow is,
because he is just a hero, like, no, like, official superpowers or anything like that.
No, he's a regular guy, he's literally exactly like Batman.
Just with a bow and arrow.
No.
Yeah, and he's green, not black.
He's green, and he jokes around a lot.
Well, and that's why I think they'd be kind of funny. I would actually...
Their fight would be so funny, the banter alone.
I was just gonna say, like, comedic battle, just like, who has the worst joke. Go.
Green Arrow. Green Arrow would for sure win in a comedic battle.
I don't know.
No, man.
I don't know.
Oh, he's got the best freaking one-liners.
I don't know. Squirrel Girl's she's out there. Squirrel Girl's actually one character I would absolutely love to see a movie be made for. And the perfect character would be Anna Kendrick. Yeah, I think we were talking about that before too, right? Oh man, that would be so good. I would love that. Please make that happen.
And of course, in that movie, if that were to happen, they would totally have her doing the cups thing from when she was in friggin'
Pitch Perfect.
Pitch Perfect.
Was it Pitch? Yeah, it was Pitch Perfect. Yeah. That's a cool song, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
Have you ever seen that Vine where whenever the song plays?
I totally ignored Vines. I was just like, no, ridiculous.
It's this really funny like compilation of Vines where whenever the song comes on, the guy has to do the cups thing with whatever he's holding.
I've seen that one. I watched like I don't even.
When he's in the car and he's like, no, it's spilling everywhere.
I think I watched that and I was just like, no.
What is this?
So unpractical. No. Done.
Does it with the cereal?
Yeah. I think that's when I was just like,
No.
That, like, the parent came out in me, and I was just like, oh, I wouldn't want to clean that shit
Someone's
up.
gonna have to clean that mess up, and he gets all mad.
Exactly. I was like, no.
See, I don't want kids ever, so I'm like, I don't care, I'm laughing.
There you go.
I think we're gonna have to draw this one.
I think so too.
Yeah, I don't know.
That'll be a draw.
Because I think Green Arrow is witty enough to...
But she is too, man.
It would be such an even battle.
Yeah.
It would be so even that they would literally have to tire each other out. It would probably come down to a battle of who can last the longest, and she probably would win in that battle.
I was gonna say she probably would.
She would outdo him, probably.
Because she doesn't, like, it takes forever for her to get bored. Like, she can make like any situation just like, oh, I'm just like hanging out here, you know.
I talked myself out of a draw there, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, okay, so Squirrel Girl wins.
Okay, Squirrel Girl wins.
I honestly didn't think she was going to.
So I'll take it.
There you go, okay. So our last mashup battle is between the Flash
and Hulk.
Ooh.
So this one I think it'd be hilarious because the more Hulk gets beat, the angrier he gets. And the Flash
is such a troll.
Well, not even just that, but he would just like go up and just like brrrr, and not Thor, like Hulk would just get so effing angry. Like, I think, see, and that's the thing.
He would try to catch him, and he wouldn't be able to catch him, and he would get so mad.
But see, I think eventually he would catch him, and
he would Loki him.
Just like bam, 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 just own him.
But Barry would be able to vibrate himself out of the Hulk's grip. For sure. No questions asked. He's able to vibrate through freaking handcuffs. He's able to vibrate through fucking walls. He could vibrate out of the Hulk's grip.
Walls and handcuffs are different than Thor's grip, though.
Hulk, but yeah.
Very Hulk. They're right beside each other on our list. I keep saying Thor. No, I don't know if I don't think he could. I
think he could.
I don't.
Guys, what do you think? Do you think that Flash could escape out of the Hulk's grip?
That's the question of the day.
Super vibrations.
So shoot a comment down below. Let us know if.
Do we have a physicist here? Is there a physicist that watches the channel that would be able to explain to us the logistics of Barry's vibrations in general?
I would love to know.
Because I think it has something to do with like molecules and how molecules are never they're never together. There's always space between them.
But I have a Thor. Damn it. But I have a... I'm cutting that in. But we have a Hulk. And... I don't know. I would think it would come down to just, like, Barry... I think for the majority of the fight, Flash would have the upper hand.
Yeah.
Hands down.
And then he would get
because of the speed.
But I don't know.
I think he would. That's the thing, though. I think he would eventually just wear himself out.
But
because you have to remember,
Flash doesn't wear himself out, man. He can go for so long. I'm pretty
he can,
sure
but he has to continuously eat.
How long can Hulk stay Hulk for? Indefinitely.
In Thor Ragnarok, he was Hulk for, I think, like 2 years.
What?
Like 2 or 3 years? Yeah.
Yo.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
I thought it was like an hour, 2 hour fucking type thing.
Unfortunately, I think Flash would eventually just wear himself out, and Hulk would just be like raging.
Flash is so powerful.
He is. I'm not discrediting that.
He's so powerful, and he has like the ability to like time travel and shit. He could just like,
yeah,
to a degree, like he can slip into the time stream, and like I understand a little bit of the logistics of the Flash universe.
A little bit.
I want to get my friend Matt on. I honestly feel like my friend Matt honestly is like so crazy with all of this stuff. Our episode would probably be like 5 hours long though if we had an hour.
Yeah, that's the hard part too, because like we're getting up there.
And we don't even know everything. He would be like, oh, actually, well, this, and this about this character, about that character, that.
I gotta say Hulk would win just for the long game. Short game though, Barry would probably just irritate.
I want to draw this one because I don't think. I feel that the Flash would be able to pull things out of his ass because he has fought.
He's super resourceful. Yes,
he has fought some pretty fucking bad ass characters. In the
so
past.
has Hulk though.
Yeah, but
right,
Hulk isn't a cute redhead.
So
There
why
you
don't we? Again, we're going back to the cute factor.
We're going back to the cute factor, but redhead.
Why don't we? That's my weakness. It really is.
Oh my god, same. Yeah.
So why don't we not decide? Why don't we let you guys decide
the final,
who's gonna be the victor?
Is that gonna be the tiebreaker?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fan comments down below.
You guys go Flash.
So who do you think would win against a brawl, Hulk or the Flash? Let us know down below.
The Flash. You.
Yeah, you can't do fan service on here. YouTube won't allow it.
Damn it, YouTube. Link to my Etsy store.
There will be links down below to that. Let us know. Shoot a comment down below, and we want you guys to decide because we're done our drinks. And I wish you guys to stay geeky and let us know who wins. Dunk.